Hi there, Mikey Man. It's nice to have you around here, you know, because being old and the little brain bucket doesn't work really good. I forget to press stuff in there, and the microphone was off. It is what it is, I guess. Old age. The old neurons are not working quite how they used to. Had a rough night. So didn't sleep much. Maybe those are only excuses, okay? Let's be serious about it. Hi there. So today, Satisfactory, we gotta double the production of plastic and rubber because we will begin phase 4. Assembly directory system, magnetic field generators, rockets, thermal propulsion rockets, and nuclear pasta. So we're gonna need a bunch of that. Plastic and rubber. I don't think this is gonna be enough for our needs, but that's a totally different story. We're gonna put down, let me switch it to the game because my face is not that interesting. Got it. Here we are in the game. Oh, this is beautiful. Gotta love it. So I'm sitting on my radar tower here because for some reason I like to be up high. I don't know why. We're gonna mimic, copy paste what's in there. So let me, yep, like that. Boop. Stop the time. Magic happened. Recycled recipe. No, no. Classical. No recycle. No. Way too complex. No. We're just gonna mimic that. 16 of them, 8 of them making plastic, 8 of them making rubber, 160 of each. Passing on 4 other refineries, grabbing the heavy, making it the fuel, putting it in 8 generators, and that's it. Not even doubling the fuel. No. If we're gonna need more, I'll think about it, but I don't think so. I like using the original recipes for some reason. I don't know why. We got a bunch of 3-4 more notes in there. I already took those. So we get impure, normal, pure, pure. So basically between this 1 normal and 2 impure that I took, it's 1 pure node. So I can do the same setup another 2 times easily. And we'll still have left 1 normal and 1 impure really close to the base. Not to mention those 3 guys in there, which is another like pure node, but we don't care so much about that one. That one I would like to combine it with that sulfur and that coal and make the turbo fuel at some point, but I don't feel like doing that now because it's way too complex and I'm lazy. This you haven't noticed. I'm really lazy. Well, I haven't been this lazy because look what I did, ma. I made a huge platform in here. Let me get down. Yeah, the jetpack is on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we made it here. Well, there's something just to bring the plastic and rubber and merge it with those belts. I think I already made those belts Mark 5. That's why they look that empty. Yep. Stopped with those in there. Brought it down here-ish. Yep. So this is where they're gonna go up and merge with our normal buffer. I was thinking of bringing it down through the back, but it ain't enough place in there. So we're gonna make it happen here. Big platform. I don't know if it's gonna be big enough. So I'm planning to put those 16 refineries from there in here. They're gonna end up somewhere like in here if I counted right. I don't know if I counted right. We're gonna see it. I wanna have those 4 that I take in the heavier residue somewhere like in here, like that, and in the front in there the 8 fuel units, and the oil and the oil, Jesus Christ, the rubber and the plastic will come through here, through there, and go on that buffer, and that's it. Simple. The only issue is that nobody modified my blueprint. So yeah, let's switch it to the fire magic game. Let's get down there. I'll show you what I did. I made all of this Mark II. Normally I shouldn't have done that, but I'm afraid to mix pipes, Mark 1 and Mark 2, so I just did a Mark 2. Got Mark 2 pumps. This I think is the impure, that I think is the normal, and that one is another impure. 3 Mark 2 pumps on each of these guys, it's enough. All maxed out, of course. 150, 150, and 300. We get 600 oil. Life is beautiful, you know. So I put this guy in here just to get in here to have a bird's eye view. Let's see how this one is gonna go. Of course, my blueprints, as I already told you, are not modified. So they're still with double entry, double exit. There's the exit. There's the front, I believe. Yes. Where do they flow? They should flow to the left. Yeah, perfect. So I want them something like in there. Don't forget, I gotta delete those lifts and that belt and that everything. So something like that, maybe. Maybe a little further. Let's call it good in there. So 4. Come on. H. Okay, 8. Gotta move positions in here. Okay. H. 12. I brought the power on this side and on the other side as well, just to be able to float freely. I'm like a bird. I don't see the blue line. H. Like that. Okay. We got 16. Now, will somebody please delete all this mess in here? I guess that somebody's gonna be me. Okay, let's wait for it to be built. Okay, it's built. How was it making a filter? G? Yep. Okay, good stuff. Let's delete all this first. Moving kinda slow with this one. And it's good because we're still flying. Okay, G again. G on that. Gotta delete the splitters. Made it. And now gotta delete the belt that's under the pipage. G. G. Perfect. It's default one. It's not perfect. G. F. G. Amazing. It works somehow. Why is not taking that one? Oh, okay, we're doing it. Want that one? Okay, apparently the limit is 5. So G on you? No. G on you? Mark 4, perfect. Okay, kinda gets them. Kinda. I should really go back and modify those blueprints, but I don't feel like doing it, mister. Okay. Default, let's delete that. Let's delete that piece in there, because we don't need them. Let's delete that. That one. And that's about it. I think that one can stay Mark 1. I don't really need that Mark 2. I'm planning to pump from, I don't know, let's say 4 spots. So, oh, somebody deleted that. Nasty stuff, dangerous. Oh, impure node coming through there. Buffer on each one of them. I made sure they were filled up before putting the pipes. That's the normal node. They coming on the, let's say, right side pipe. This guy is gonna feed in. This impurity here is not connected in here. It's pumping from the other end. So that should help us a little, a tiny bit, you know. Let's connect it in here with the mark 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. Look, another mark 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be extraordinary. It's very good the way it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna plug it in here. We're gonna plug it in here, and just like that, we should have the oil in all of these guys here. I don't feel like doing those Mark II, honestly. I don't think it's needed. So, what do you think? Should we do them? No, I think it's overkill. Don't. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So we're gonna make plastic on 8 of them. Copy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna paste the 9. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. We're gonna make rubber, the rest of it. Copy. Paste. Lower please. Paste. Is it rubber? It is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love building with the blueprints. Have I told you that? I don't know if I told you. Well, in here, we're gonna have to... Oh, well, no. I'm gonna have to connect those because it's the heavy oil, Majigi. So, like that. All of them. And I wanna pump that heavy oil from both directions. I don't remember how much we're gonna have. We're gonna have 160 and another 80. That's 240. So Mark 1 should be enough. No, 8 and 8. We said that's a Mark 4. Perfect. So this guy here is gonna make. Why don't you make? But I don't have the power. Fine by me. Let's put the belt up top because I don't want to bring it like in the front, you know. Through here, I mean. No, don't want to do that. Let's put it in here. Will it reach the belt? Let's see. From there, in there, come on. From there, in, up is, yes. It will reach, mister. It's gonna be just fine. Perfect. Come with me. Okay. Let's say in there. There's gonna be the exit for, I think, is plastic the first? Straight, if possible. Thank you. On their line, because it's pretty like that. We love it. I think those refineries are kind of filled up by now. This one, I want it in here. So how should we do this, mister? Let's lift it up, and then we're gonna come with them like this. And that one will drop in a very, very, very beautiful way in here. Just like that, you know? Looking just amazing. Let's put the power in. Are you guys filled up? No, because you don't have the power, of course. Okay, these 4 are connected. Next batch, connected. We got 8 online, 12, and 16. Done deal. All of them are connected. We should see some products. Yeah, we're seeing them. Amazing. Now, you know what? Let's take this in there, and we'll be back for the heavy oil. Let's get rid of this out of our eyes. Now, the next issue that I would like to fix in here, let's call it, is that we're gonna need a little more quick wire. Unfortunately, quick is pretty far away. Let's go with them straight. It's like 1 kilometer that way or 1 kilometer that way. So yeah, it's pretty far. I would like to bring it with trucks or tractors or something. That one is not exactly straight in the BAJ. What have we done? We don't know. Okay, it's good. Let's bring it in there. So something like that maybe. Bingo. And the plastic in here. I'm losing power, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I have the power right here. Well, I just had to say it. Dude. Get up. Made it. Don't worry, it's fine. We get some power right here. It's good. So these boys will have to be merged in here somehow. I don't know how. I didn't thought about that. So we're just gonna invent a merger on their line. Align. Okay, we're gonna put that one in there just to align that one. I think they're lying. You can go in there. They're gonna plug. Okay. They're gonna clock. It is what it is. And one in here, please. Perfect. Mark 5? I don't know. Something like that. Gotta put the sink on it. Well, it's gonna stop soon enough because we have no exit for the oil. You do realize we got more plastic than rubber, so something is wrong. Or maybe the rubber got filled up with it. Highly doubt it. Must be something else. Well, in here it's looking kind of the same. No, it's perfect. Let's invent a sink in here somewhere. I don't know, in here. Or in there. Can I put the sink in here? Special sink? Does it fit in there? Well, somewhat. It's kind of clipping, isn't it? I think, oh, it's clipping really bad. Let's, well, I don't want to put it that way. And I don't want to delete those, so how should we do this, mister? I think we should delete that. We should grab that one, Jiggy. Put it in here. Like that. Put that one in there, set, and then in there. Amazing. And now let's invent the smart splitting, Majiggy. Let's align it somehow. Need to burn the fuel. Well, not necessarily, but some more power is good, you know. So to the right is gonna be overflow, and the same stuff to the right is gonna be overflow, and we're gonna put a merger this time. It's gonna look so bad. Yeah, it's gonna look really bad. Let's move that guy in here. Perfect. Did it there. Right. Overflow. Mark 4 piece in there. Mark 4 piece in there. Default. We know it. You can do it. Okay. We know you can do it. Let's be serious about it. Okay. Mark 5 in here. More than enough. Power. Kind of far that power pole. Come with me to Pasadena. Here. Like that. Okay, we kind of fixed that. That's not gonna get filled up so easily because we're using a bunch of rubber and plastic with the last Mojige that we built it. Is the fuel not backing up? Yeah, it is. Right now it's a heavy oil residue which is backing up here. Gotta get filled up. Yo, it's filled up. It's really filled up. Okay. So we're gonna bring that one. Between those belts is gonna crash through everything. Guess what? Right in here. How do I wanna do this? I want the buffer of heavy oil. Residue, that is. I wanna go in there, somewhere in there. Let's see. We said we needed 4 of these Majigis. Entry point. It's the other way? Yeah, like that. Let's try and put them somewhere in the middle. So something like that, maybe. Oh, we can put them in here. Where are my pipage? My pipage, basically, it would be ideal to be like this. Somewhat. Like that, but let's forget that we did that mistake and just adapt real fast. I want to have a buffer for the heavy oil. Yep, really want to do that. Come on, come on, come on. Finish building. It finished. Perfect. G on that. Okay, so how should we do the buffer, mister? Feed from both sides? I don't know, let's just slam a buffer in here and call it good. Logistics. It's an organization. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna invent another pipage in here. And we're gonna put that guy in there, that guy in there, that guy in there. Oh, we don't have straight pipes, okay. Let's do it with crosses because it's more beautiful. It is better, mister. It is better. Okay. In there, in there, in there, in there. And that one must go away. Because I'm gonna feed from the ends. And in here, if I can find the line, it's in there. Wanna come in here with it? I think that's straight. No, from there. In there? Something like that. Sorry? Get in there. And we'll connect it in multiple places, okay? Not only in one, because one, it ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough. The machinery in the middle will get clogged. For sure. And I don't want them to get clogged, basically. And there. Perfect. Kinda straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one in here. Hello? Why isn't keeping the line? I don't know. Strange, isn't it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's. Oh my god, I'm gonna be right into that. Let's put it in here in that case. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, so now, in theory, sorry, that was stupid. We're pushing from a bunch of places that heavy resin. So these guys should be able to discharge really easy. In theory, of course. How much? 240. A pipe is 300, Mark 1? I think so. This is 600. That is 300. So it should be fine. We shouldn't need more, in theory. Let's see. 0 heavier, perfect. That one has 0.8. Okay, we're sitting good. That one has 20. Yeah, because I didn't put that one in there. 27. 8 0 7 0 6 20 and 20. So the issue is in here. Well, that ain't gonna be an issue any longer, mister. Here you go. I did it there. Okay. Now, this guy should get filled up in here. It's taking sweet time. Okay, we should have some stuff on the line in there. Get the power in these babies. I think it's normal fuel or residual fuel. Residual. I don't remember the rates. Okay, let's just paste this. How much? How much, mister? How much? 60 to 40. Perfect. So you're gonna have 160 fuel. Okay. Let's delete these majiggies because we don't need them. 160. Oh, that's exactly 8 generators. Perfect. In here we don't need to make any packaged fuel. We don't need. We don't want them. No, we don't need that. But I would like a buffer for this baby as well. So let's put it, I don't know, in here. I wish we had the buffer with 4 entrances or exits. You know, that would have been just ideal, but we don't. I'll put the buffer at the end. Okay, so we need 8 Jennies. Power. Where's my power? In here. Somewhat aligned, maybe? It ain't gonna be aligned, BG. Okay, let's forget about it. Oh, we can start from here. Or I think it's good. And another 4. Gotta tell you, having that dimensional depot makes this game beautiful again, you know? I mean, not that it wasn't beautiful before, but it was so much running around because I was keep forgetting stuff, Majigis, you know? Always forgetting something. You forget, I don't know, the cap sheets. You forget some cookware. You forget some plastic. So many runs to the base back. Now, all of that problem is gone, mister. It's gone, I'm telling you. Gone with the wind. It doesn't exist anymore. There's just outstandingly good. But there is a downside. Why do we need all those boxes in there? We kinda don't, you know? We need them only for... How do I want to fit this? Just a second. Let's do it like we usually do it. We need them only to grab stuff to send when we have milestones. But that's it. And honestly, how many milestones we have? We could go around our place. Ugh. And grab them from each box, you know? So the idea of having those, whatchamacallit, this ain't gonna work fine for me, is it? Oh, it ain't. Okay. Having those boxes in front of my hub in there is kind of expired, you know? Not needed. I really need to pump from the middle, otherwise this ain't gonna work. But I don't like the way that is coming in there. So if I put another crossing here, we're gonna have issues, and it ain't gonna be straight. Normally, any sane man will delete this and move them. Not me. I'm gonna forget that I put that one like that. Okay, we need these boys to get filled up with fuel. Did you get filled up? No. Good stuff. Who's excited about Christmas? Hands up. Oh, arm hurts. Shouldn't have done it. So, in what? 5 days? We're gonna have Fixmas. We will make our Fixmas, little majiggy. Gonna have to wait for this stuff. In there, basically here, where we have a bunch of resources. Not sure if I'm gonna make a ground level or not. I think we're gonna do it like in the trees. Yay! And it's gonna be amazing because we're gonna have to run after presents. We're gonna have to make a bunch of trees. Exactly. The beautiful trees. Around 20 making presents. 30. When I did that base in the desert, I made something like 40, I want to say. And it was way too much. Yeah, presents. Way too much. So that's perfect. Something like 40 pooping up presents. Those are getting smelted, I believe it was, into red and blue globes, let's call them. And then I remember how we're mixing Caterium, I think, to make the golden ones. And we're mixing something else. Or it was branches. No. Caterium for sure. Ingots. And I think we needed another stuff. But I don't remember what. I don't remember what. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's gonna have to be a Mark 5 at least, you know? We have Mark 5. We have Mark 6 actually. We're gonna have to use it. So if we need Caterium, we get this boy here. I don't know if we need it or not. I don't remember, honestly. Sorry. Gotta take a candy. Pulse. That's why I don't want to bring Decatrium to our base. I'll leave it in there for Fixmas. Wow, I just saw we have another one in here. Another no. Good. So I would like to take this boy and bring it down. That will motivate me. How far? Shit, I lost it. How far? 1,200. Yeah, like a kilometer. That will motivate me to finally make the roads, because I copied those blueprints like this, guys. So road, we're ready to put the road. Not sure if I want to put the road as a road only for tractors and trucks, or go with the train ones, because we have the train ones as well. Train road. Yeah, come on. Come on. So, still debating that in my head. For this distance, you know, because it's like 20 tiles, so we need a road. I'm gonna grab that coal from underneath, put it in there. That will be like a hub for transporting coal. My main issue is where to bring them. That's actually the main issue. That's actually the main issue. Are you filled up? No? Well, okay, keep working. Oh, the plastic got filled up. Is it sinking? Gotta see it. Gotta see it to believe it. The rubber is going. It's fine. All the lights are green, which is good. We're sinking the plastic. Good stuff. Good stuff. How many points? Oh, gotta love it. We have 29. Very good. Let's see. So I wanted to keep that platform up there. Gonna fall? Not anymore. I wanted to keep that platform out there for trace. But at the same time, if I want to bring the Caterium from there, I'm thinking let's build other power here, isn't it? Oh, it's fine. Let's build like in the platform, smelt all that magic, Mark 2 overclock maximum. Invent that road, I don't know, to the right, to the left, and bring them in there. Because our buffer for Caterium is that guy. That build. Guess what? That's 720 on a 780 build. So no point in making more. Because we don't have Mark 6 yet. And even if we're gonna have it, oh look, we got a boulder in there. That's really interesting. Okay. We're gonna have Mark 3 minus at some point. We'll see how that one is gonna go. Nevertheless, that bed is filled up. And we're kinda eating all of that Caterium at this point. So I need another one. That one is fitting everything that it's in here right now. So I'm thinking if I'm gonna bring that Caterium in there and make it into quick wire, like in that corner, or go with this one bigger, at some point I could bring it in here if I need it in here, or grab it in there and build wherever we're gonna build. This place is clogged up, so for sure we're not gonna build anything else in here. Most likely we're gonna go that way. So I think that's a good place to process the Caterium. Sounds like a plan, huh? Did we just made the plan? Amazing. So road until there. Grab. Can I go upper? Higher like? I wanna stop. Let's say that miner. Grab all that coal. Or that one. Put it on that truck line. Transport it. But it's gonna be kind of far. Actually, it's not that far. Because that from there is gonna drop in there with lifts. Amazing, I know. And then transport it. Oh, a bit kind of long belt. But then again, we have long belts coming. So, tractors, trucks, or belts? It ain't that much from there until there. Basically, it's 400 meters. At this point, our longest belt is 400 meters. No point in making that. Belts, it is. Let me change to this guy because I'm tired of floating with this guy buzzing in my head in here. I'm gonna move faster like this. And maybe, just maybe, we're gonna start, now that we have these products in here, making something for phase 4, like starting with those assembly directive systems. I don't even know what they take. Okay. Should we wait for more or should we start it? How's the other one? Let's take a look at the other one. If it's filled up or not. For sure I let it fill up, but that was a video, you know? I mean, we just took a long break, like half an hour, everything got filled up and it was amazing, see? So it started at 2,400, it dropped 300 cubic meters. I don't know how long we started, but it could be because I consume at some point some of the fuel and this guy ate the fuel. Yeah, it could be. Because we have 100 fuel in here. We have another 100 in there. And in the depot, we have another 500. So it didn't consume that much. Amazing. Really good. Really good. Gotta love it. Not afraid. I'm surprised that I didn't have an issue with that bit in there, you know? Nothing. It's been working really good. Somehow. Well, I'm tired of waiting. Let's start it. Put that one on. So we gotta connect the main first. In there, let's call it. In there? Or in here? In here? Okay, if it says so. We just got a little more power in. How much exactly? 1,000 megawatts. Very good, very good. Me likes it. A lot of variation in there, but let's call it again. Still not filled up with the rubber. We got 1,200 crystal oscillators. What about the computers, mister? What about the computers? 1,500. Really good, really good. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm telling you, gotta love it. Let's see. What should we do? Bring that boring deuterium down or look at the directory assembly system? Let's look at a little at those. First, what we are not building. We're not building the batteries, we're not building relay control units, we're not building the supercomputers, we're not building those guys. So in order to build those guys, we gotta make the supercomputers, and we gotta make the assembly, no, the other magic, that thing in here, the adaptive control units. They don't look that scary, okay? So we have a bunch of modular frames somewhere. We can make now. We cannot make the computer boards because the second boards we don't have quick wires. Here we go. Do them with copper sheets. So basically, the only viable recipe for us is the plastic that we just made and the quick wire that we're gonna do. Yep. Okay. Okay, if you say so, it's okay. And what else do we need? Supercomputer. Computers we're making. AI limiters pretty easy. Oh, those guys. We're not building those guys. Open codecs. High-speed connectors. I think we will have to do the quick wire, mister. I think so. Because just do it to go. It is what it is. And yeah, we kinda need it. Okay, let's go to the quick wire in that case. What will it need? Do I have miners? I have 8 with me. Perfect. Let's go. Faster, BG, faster. Okay. Moving and grooving. So we want to get up top in there. Drop down somehow and bring them in here. We'll see how that one is gonna go. I think it's up top in there. It could be down here, and we could get really lucky. I don't know. Better scan for that. Not in there. In here. Is it in here? 150 meters. Oh my god, it's not up top. Oh, that's really good, mister. Thank you very much. Nobody's machine majigi. Come. Sorry? Reload. Bye-bye. Okay. Don't need you anymore. Get out of my hands. Okay, mark the miner coming up. Uneven. Mark the miner coming up. Sorry? Yeah, but I want you on the ground. We need those to get away from it. Gotta wait for it. And finally it's done. Perfect. Let's bring the power in. Gotta soup that boy up. No other choice. So we set the belt. I didn't get scared. Sweat. Belt. Zoop. I don't want the belt. I want to have tractors. How should we do this? Okay. Road it is. Road. I want to fill... I want these walls to be alive. That means I need something to move in here and groove. Plus those idiots are really funny to watch. How about you snap to that, but not in the bottom. H? Is it good? I think it is. I don't think it is. It's snapped to the bottom. Oh, you cannot put it up top. Okay, let's stop. Why not? Road, please. Let's put it number 8, just to make it easier on us. Ah, it almost went in there. Come on. Why does it snap on the bottom? I don't get it. Oh, now it works fine. H. Is it fine? Is it fine, mister? Oh, lost power. Sorry. Build me up. I gotta build it. I cannot see if it's fine now. Come on, get up. No, it's not. What the heck is going on? Oh, and I'm gonna be in the rock. Well, in that case, we gotta build it on the outside. In here. Okay. 8. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it maybe good? It's still up. Why is he building it up? Let's put a 1 meter foundation in here. So we're gonna come with it in here, let's say. Number 8. What about now? Oh, now you want it. H on you. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Those power poles will be exactly in there. That means it's good. Will that rock pick through my floor? No. Well, what do you know about that? I built the wrong road. Okay. 8? Yeah, it's the wrong one. Sorry. 8. On you. 8 again. H. More. Like that. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna have to make this until the end. If I press control, why don't you snap? Why does it snap where it has to? It doesn't want to go in there. This is really interesting. I never had this one happening. So it goes in there, but gotta tweak it each time. I'm not enjoying this. It is what it is. I hope I'm gonna have enough concrete. Come on. If I aim exactly in there, it's working just fine. Power! BAG power. Gotta float. How comes it's blue right now? It doesn't matter, it's good. But it's blue because there was no power pole, that's why. Here we go with the road, boys and girls. Only issue is that we're gonna end on that side and I wanted to end on the other side, but we just call it good, you know? Try the foundation to the left? Yeah. Well, I think I wanna kind of make a turn in here. Or something, I don't know. I mean, I want only this one to be the road. And having there the station, but the trucks will go that way. So I'm gonna put those foundations like asphalt without barriers, without nothing, and they're gonna go in that hole in there, and I'm gonna make my station in there, but I leave this one on the road. I'm not sure I want to delete this other one because I gotta bring the coal from underneath. So since our coal is down here, I could grab one of those, put it up there, or bring it in here. I would like to bring it in here, honestly. So I'm thinking of transporting it through here with a belt. How exactly did it end up exactly in here? I didn't count it. It's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. How was it doing that? So, customizer, materials, asphalt. Just like that, you know? Go with this thing here. Let's say until here. I don't want to mess up with that switch. Yeah. Delete. Fix the foundation. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go in there with it. Running out of concrete. After what I built all those millions foundations in there. It's kind of normal, I believe. So now comes the stupid question. Should I bring the ore? No. Should I bring the ingots? I think so. Or should I bring the quickwire? If I bring the quickwire, it's gonna be a ton of quickwire. I'm not sure I want to do that. So I'm thinking, let's bring the ingots, you know? I'm kind of digging this. I think I want to do this one that color as well, like asphalt. Asphalt foundation coming up. Gotta love it. Gonna put some lights in here, gonna make it nice and pretty. We will expand this one like 2 more. Like that. Really out of concrete in here. I got only 20 left. More power, BAG, watch out. Okay, good stuff. Um, really an issue with the concrete in here. Let's go and put somewhere in the dimensional depot. Basically, double the upload speed. We are uploading 270 per minute, I believe. Are you filled up? Oh, you got 2 exits. Why do we have... Why did I do this like this? Mark 4 it is? Oh, Mark 4 you're gonna get, mister. The dimensional depot coming up. In there. Crafting bench coming up. Satisfactory, there's 10 of you. It is what it is. Okay, done. Dimensional depot, we said. There you go. We're gonna upload twice as fast. I think that one it's a Mark 3 in there. I think that it's uploading currently the concrete. Yep, perfect. So we have it here on my jiggy. Okay, let's. I don't like the way that wire comes now. I got an issue with it. You know? I think you know. I think you know. Gonna just circle this stuff right here because I got a switchy here and I don't want to mess that one up too much, you know. Okay, let's put it here in one of those amazing stations. Truck station coming up. In here. Is it gonna be enough for a truck that's coming down fast? I think so. Good stuff. Stay here, bud. You're gonna be called base. That's it. Base 1. Unload. You don't have any fuel. Chill. Okay. You're gonna be connected to the main. So in there, we're gonna have in here a truck. Better to do it from the other side. Yeah. Okay, forget about it. Let's connect this, guys, because we want everything to be lit up here. From here to that. From here to that. Looking just amazing. This way I will be able to delete those ugly lines in there. Not actually, no. We need to grab that one from there. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to bring the core as well. Boop. I didn't plan to do this today. If it wouldn't have been a stream, God knows what I would have done. But I said to myself, okay, let's do something beautiful. You know? Okay, so here comes the messy part. I don't want to destroy that tree, so I think I'm gonna destroy actually this part in here, and we're gonna do it like that. And this will be, let's call it our turning point. Not in there, Pidgey. Okay, let's put it in the other side. Oh, not in there. Got it. Got it again. Got it again. And again. And now we're gonna turn all of this into that amazing asphalt foundation. If we can. Just like that. We're consuming a bunch of concrete, but we don't really care about it. Now we got a bunch. Oh man, gotta love it. Okay. We don't care about that. Let's see how many ingots, mister. Come with me. In here. In here. And in there. Yeah, I think this will be just fine. And we'll load them in here. And the trucks can come, grab it, turn, and then go there. Perfect. Up, and away. Yep, it's gonna be straight in here. So I'll need a little more room. Like that. And now that makes me want to do this one as well. Because prettiness, you know, it's gotta be pretty. Perfect. Now it's perfect, bitch. Okay, good stuff. Transport. Truck station. Let's put it like that. Just to be on a straight line. And it is a straight line. Amazing. Continue. Let's just leave it like that. Load. Yeah, I think it's good. Power to you, mister. Way too big. First, it's gonna cut in there. It's gonna turn until there. Then go through there. Good stuff. I think that's gonna be enough. Let's see. How many ingots, mister? Because that's what we're talking about. I'm gonna have to smelt it in here, of course. I really like this little oasis in a cave in here. Looking just amazing, if you ask me. Some people have so much imagination when they're doing these games. It's just amazing. He says 120. Now he's making 300. I'm telling you. Give me my 5. That way? Okay. How much? Smelter. Continue. Okay. We're gonna need 7 of them. 6.66667. Let's make it happen in here. Unfortunately, those trees will have to go away, but it is what it is. I think 4 or 5 should be enough. Maybe we can spread the trees. If I can keep them, I would like to keep them, even if they poke into the foundation. How many? 6? 66? Okay. Blueprints, please. 7 of you. 8 Mark III. If I put it like that, yeah, it's gonna be in the tree, BG. Well, we can delete that one. Because we need only 7, you know? Come on. Please work. Not like that. Like that. Perfect. Amazing. Wow. One of the trees, it's... Sorry, but You gotta go, bud. I don't have that Nobilis detonator again. Okay, here we go. Bye now. Free! Fire in the hole! Try deleting the... Oh, okay, got it. I thought you written something new, but no, you didn't. Okay. What was it doing in here? Hiding that. Okay, good stuff. So 6. Caterium. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. Paste, paste. So 6 multiplied 45, right? Minus 45 multiplied 6. This one gotta take only 30. That means it's gonna have to make only 10 ingots. It is what it is. So I get 100 ingots. Really good, really good. Gotta love it. How about you come with me, baby? Straight, if possible. Amazing. And then get in here. You're gonna need some power, isn't it? Perfect. That's a Mark 5, that's a Mark 3, so better take care of that. Amazing. Is that a Mark 1 or a Mark 2? That's a Mark 1. Unacceptable. Mark 2. Mark 2. Let me down, please. Can I grab that bill? Okay, it's done. Don't worry about it. Fine. Good stuff. So this one being Mark 3 is more than enough for our 100 ingots, but I wanted to move really fast in there, you know, so we're gonna make it the Mark 5, even though it's not necessary. What do you think about that? Okay, I thought it was the other one, and I was so lucky. Then it would have been exactly in line. I was like, it ain't happened. Okay, let's make this one Mark 5. Good stuff. So that guy is gonna get filled up with 100 per minute. Now we gotta invent a way to bring it here. The coal. And I'm thinking, let's transport the coal from here to the base as well, you know, because why not? I mean, why not, you know? So we're gonna put a splitter in here. In the middle, looks just fine for me. Oh, we're gonna go with it in there. Oh, we're gonna come with it in here. How do I want to do this? Let's bring it straight in there, and then let's go on the side like that. But closer, you know. Perfect. We can float around here. Life is just beautiful. Where exactly? I think I want to break that guy. I don't know if it's normal or impure or how they are. I don't remember. Gotta take a look at that. So I think it's gonna be fine here. Gonna need to get up top in here again. Well, we can use the jetpack, it's fine. Let's go. What are you doing here, mister? It's a Mark 1 making 120. We are lucky because that one is the same. Exactly. So guess what? Mark 2 coming up. Grab all that. Grab those, please. Take me to 14. Mark 3. Mark 3. Did it need this? Let's pretend that that one didn't happen in there. Amazing. We gotta turn you just a tiny bit. Yeah, exactly like that. It is a Mark II, mister. Now, how much? All of it, basically, isn't it? 300, why not? I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. Come. Amazing. Let's get back up there. So I want to transport that coal to our base and so on. That's why I grabbed it. No? Okay, it's getting filled up and it's getting filled up, which is just outstanding. And now there is only one question left. Trucks or tractors? I mean, it's 400 per minute. What is gonna be 1 minute? A tractor should be enough. Don't need a truck. Here. Just make a tractor. Because it's cute like that. Beautiful. So we're gonna come in here. Let's begin from there. Our little adventure here. Oh, he's gonna speak with us.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Ada, disappointing. Okay, so we gotta record. E to drive. Q. Start recording. Let's go. Faster, Betty, faster. That light is like spawning in as we get closer. I had the feeling it's gonna be, it would have been all light up from one end to another, but apparently it's not going up like that. It could be some of my settings in here, no idea. Easy, but easy. F. That's good enough. Easy here. We want more of those signs, otherwise it's gonna be messy. Sorry. So now we gotta make two exit, basically. To exit. That's in one for the Ethereum and one for the coal. F. enough. Okay, safe path. Save. Q, enable, jump off. That's it. It should work by itself. In theory. Let's get back and sort out the exit. I'm faster than you, little buddy. I'm fast. Oops, I just hit myself in the head. You're driving on the right side of the road. That's in your country. Okay, in my country, I'm driving on the right side of the road. Romania, right side. Canada, right side. US, right side. You're the only one who's different out of this bunch that we're in here. Okay, let's invent here. This is the exit, right? I think so. So let's put in here some of those amazing splitters while leaving us some space because we want to sing, and they gotta be smart splitters. Okay, 2-tone, I think, or 3-tone. No, 2-tone is good. 1, 2. I don't think we're gonna transport. Well, I'm saying that now, but maybe we're gonna bring something else from further away at some point. So how should we do this? Let's put the sink in there because we're not using that space. Okay, invent a merger in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. You may have some power. Let's drag a pole in here, actually. They like that. And we're gonna say like this. If we're gonna have more, I don't know if we're gonna have more, but we're gonna add more at that point. At this point, we only have 2 products in here. We have the Catrium ingots, which we gotta smelt, so yeah, forget about it, sorry. We're gonna have coal and the Catrium ingots. Come on, you can do this. I want the coal on this side. Hey, I want them out of the Catrium mess, you know? So gonna add more splitters in here, send them that way. We should begin from about there-ish, just to be certain. Okay, we're gonna send the Catrium ingots. Catrium ingots head to the left side overflow. Perfect. Copy. No, it's not good. 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 Yeah, because it's all overflow. Ahead to the right, any undefined. So it's gonna send it in here. Perfect. Am I doing it the right way? I don't think I'm doing it right. Any undefined this side, but then I'm gonna mess up with that. I don't mind if those sync, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I want Ethereum and any undefined in here. Yeah, but I gotta sync this one as well. No, we gotta do different. Ethereum to the, so we're gonna make this one ahead, any undefined. To the right, we're gonna make the call. Okay. To the left overflow. Perfect. Good stuff. This is gonna be my cold storage. Copy. Paste, please. Perfect. So my coal is gonna go in here, in the box. The overflow is gonna get sink. The overflow of coal, that is. In the head in here, we're gonna have some space and then the same stuff. And we're gonna say ahead, Caterium, England. To the right, none. To the left, overflow. Copy. Paste. Okay. And that one's gonna go downstairs, that one's gonna go upstairs. And now we're gonna have to put another sink, unfortunately. It's gonna be for the best. For the greater good, you know? Okay. Perfect. Merger, please. Just put it in there. Exit in the right way, maybe. Why isn't it flowing? Oh, no, it does. Perfect. That one doesn't look that good, but it is what it is. So if I'm gonna have another product at some point, because let's not forget, in there we got a bunch of iron, copper. We might build something there at some point. I'm gonna put it here in the undefined. To the right, you know? I'm gonna sort them in there and put them somewhere else. I don't know. Do something. I really don't like the way this one goes here. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Let's redo all this because it's really bad in here. Don't like them at all. Okay. Gonna need the merger. So both mergers are going in the front. But it two Mark 5 belts. That is what it is. Gonna come with it the other way. And then we're gonna split the difference between two of these guys. Special awesome sync. So let's put them like that and in there. Nah, it's not good. More to the left, more to the right, more to the whatever side. Like that. And like that. And we can go from there. In there, from there, in there. And it's gonna be cooked all the way. Everybody's gonna be happy. None aligned. Amazing. Good stuff. Have we emptied? No, we are emptying now. I think. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, we are. And being given that we have two Mark 5 outputs is going really fast. This guy will never get filled up. That guy has his hole in there. Everything is nice and dandy. So we got the Caterium ingots. Okay, let's start making cookware. It was 100 per minute that we had. I think. Yeah, 100 per minute. Let's invent the constructor here and see how many we're gonna need. Recipe. Recipe, it's cookware, mister. We're gonna need 9. Amazing. Blueprints 8. Not smelters, BAG. Constructors 8 and another 2. Do I have something like that? 2 Mark 5s? Yeah, I do. Perfect. 8. In here? Is it in here? Yeah, it is in here. Leave ourselves some space in there. And then another 2 in here. No, blueprints. This guy. H on you. Perfect. May I have some power in here, please? Perfect. Because I kinda wanna be up top, you know. Okay, this it's all marked 5 in here. Let's put the recipe already. Copy. Paste, 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 paste. Everywhere. Amazing. Gotta fill up the void in here. Otherwise, this ain't gonna last too long. And it ain't gonna be exactly pretty either. I'm not sure I want to go in there with them. Nevertheless, that's where our buffer is. But our buffer comes until here. Don't know if I should go in there or not. It is what it is. We're gonna put a box in here for the quick wire. And the rest was not going into the buffer. It's gonna get synced. It is what it is, mister. Is it good? Need one more in there? You said? There you go. I think somebody's gonna connect these guys. Those guys. These guys. Gonna have to make that amazing thing here. Up, down, up, down, down, down. Like that. Give me one of those. In like there-ish. Okay. Later please, but the smart one, not the stupid one. Yeah, it's fine in here. Give me that. No, give me that. Perfect. Perfect. A sink, please. No blueprints. Builder. Sink. Amazing. Power to you. Lift. Overflow. Good stuff. Gotta delete one of these boys. Let's delete this one. Because we only needed 8 point something. So we're eating 12. That's 96. So the last one got it on 4. That means you gotta make only 20 quick wire, mister. Perfection. How much we have? 480. We got 500 quick wire here. And just because I will never remember that. Let's make that in here. And let's no, I don't want to do that. I want to make this. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna come in here. We're gonna say here icon. Parts. Give me the quick wire in here. We're gonna say here per minute. That way nobody will forget ever how much we're making. It's gonna take a millennium until those guys are gonna get filled up. Actually, they already filled up. Amazing. Mark 5, baby. Mark 5. I didn't saw anything in there. We get a bunch of coal. I would like to put some coal in here as well. So let's put a splitter really fast on that belt down there. And oh no, not in there, BG, not in there. Not in there, in the other side, in here. Okay. And put coal on this side as well, because at some point I might have a tractor coming from that way, or from that way. Unlikely for that way, but for that way, yeah, from that way. So if he's gonna come through here, I want him to grab the coal from here. So as soon as we're gonna have some coal, 727 coal and 215 of that. Perfect. So it's taking 2 minutes to go in there and come here, because it's 215 and we're making 100 per minute. Very good. Very, very good. So we're putting some of that stuff in there as well. The truck station already filled up. Amazing. Gotta love it. I think everything works as intended, mister. As intended. That box is never gonna get filled up, basically. Well, it might. It might. The idea is to empty the station as soon as possible, which is happening. Amazing. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We're in the rhythm. Soon enough, this boy is gonna get empty here. And we're gonna start smelting. Sinking. Ingots in here. Sinking all those tasty materials in there, which is gonna be just awesome. It's filled up with. Okay, good stuff. So I think we said pretty good. Now that we have the Caterium and the quickwire here, we can start thinking of grabbing some of that plastic out of there somewhere. Doesn't matter where. We have the quickwire here. We can make a few circuit boards, a bunch of them actually. What goes on there? Heavies. Just in time. Amazing. Amazing. How many heavies we're making here? I forget. Show me the money. 1 per minute. Oh, it's exclusively for their production. The others heavies for our needs. Let's call it as this guy is making 5 per minute, and apparently some idiot didn't sync them. They need to be synced, mister. Not like that. We need to make weights. What are you doing here? I want to sync them. But when nothing is working, why is that a thing? Or should we do this in a somewhat elegant way? Well, I think like that. So it was a Mark III? Okay. Let's invent a smart splitter here. Like that. Mark III, was it? I think so. Get in there. Mark III. I think like that. Get from there. In there. And over. Can I sneak? Nah. Sure not. Sync this. We have one underneath, but it's kind of super clogged. How comes I can put one here? Oh, we got a bunch of wires. Oh, it's blue. Okay. To the left, overflow, I said. What do you think about this? Power pole, please? Power pole? Anybody? Got it. It had only one connection. What do you think about it? I don't understand it, but it's cool. At this point, we're sinking the heavies, which is what we always wanted. And it's just outstanding, you know? Good. We solved that. I don't like the way this belt it's in here because it's in the way of evolution. So we're gonna rewrite the history. I think it was only a Mark 1. Let's bring it through there. In here. Through there. And in there. Perfect. Now I will be able to grab some more plastic from here, rubber, need be, everything, and make in here some circuit boards. We got the heavies in there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. So we've made it happen for the quick wire. We have our first automated transport system. I really like that road, by the way. I really like it. We've doubled the production of rubber and plastic. So basically we achieved our goal, which is just extending. Let's see if we're sinking any or not. I need to have power here. I need to float. Thank you. We're making 1,000 megawatts more. Pretty good, pretty good. We're not missing the fuel. These boys are running. That still bothers me, that pipe. Crooked like that, but it is what it is. We're sinking plastic and rubber, of course, because we're not using them all. Using it all. So we're sinking both in this side and in the other side as well. All of those are green, which means I didn't do any mistake. Of course, that pipe comes straight in there and then it's crooked because we're talking about BIG here. So let's pretend we didn't see that. It is what it is. I think we did good today. So we only have one day, one stream left to do something here. After that, Fixmas, baby. We're gonna be too busy with the Fixmas doing present stuff, magic is actual, snowmen's branches, globes, God knows what else they're gonna introduce in there. So I don't know if I wanna hurry it up. Where are those clubbed? Something got plugged in here. I don't know what. So in the next one, we should really focus on doing something. I don't know what. Maybe we'll start doing supercomputers or something like that. I have no idea. Honestly, I'll think about it and we'll decide together. Okay? What do you think about my plan? I think it's a good plan. If you have any ideas what we should start doing without making me work much, that would be amazing. Just put it down there in the comments so you do something about it, you know. Let me take care of this issue here because I don't like my machinery to be clogged. Basically, I want this line to be as straight as that one. At least until we're gonna go to those particle majigis. Because otherwise, I'm losing my mind in here. Everything needs to work non-stop. So those being plugged in there pisses me off because they start, they shut down, they start, they shut down, they start, they shut down. That must not happen, mister. Now I gotta troubleshoot whatever happened here. Look, the same stuff for these guys. So something filled up. And we're not sinking that something. I think it's the heavies. Basically, it's this line in here. Oops, sorry. Passing through. What the heck is going on? I'm not sinking this? This is making the automated wiring, which is synced. And I'm sending the stators in here for the motors. But we're not syncing the motors? Are you serious? You see BIG? What is doing in here? That's why everything happened. Because I didn't put in the overflow. Stupid mistakes. Welcome to the channel. My name is BIG and I do stupid mistakes in my factory. So that it rhymes, you know? It is what it is. Guys, we're gonna leave this one here, I believe. I'm gonna think, maybe, what to do in the next one. And we're gonna act accordingly. Yeah, baby, yeah. I know you're sweet in there. You're sweet. Sinking! Need to get some expensive product sinking while you do Fixmas. Whoa, I'm kinda sinking everything, buddy, at this point. Everything that it's building is basically getting synced because all the boxes are filled up. All the products that you see here, except the computers and the crystal oscillators, which are in the back in there, and they're not filled up yet, is getting synced. Apparently those not. Sorry, made me a liar. Made me a liar. Circuit boards as well, not. It's not filled up yet, but it's gonna get filled up. So we're not syncing those AI limiters, but basically everything around here is getting synced. As you can see, I mean, this guy is the money maker in here, because this guy collects everything that it's on this line, plus all the special modules. Versatile, smart plating, automated wiring, everything that is special built in here is getting synced into that way. And on the other side, underneath the platform, we're syncing all the pipage, all the beams, the normal frames. Now somebody modified this one when we're syncing the modular frames. We're gonna sync the coal, not much, but anyway, we're gonna sync the quick wire. Already syncing something like, so we're making 160 plastic and 160 rubber extra. That means we're syncing something like 180 rubber and 185 plastic, something like that. Sync supercomputers. You are so kind. I know, right? So I was thinking about that, but first we're gonna need to build a box for them, you know, fill it up. We have the computers, we're making them, okay? They're in the box, in there, behind. The air limiters, we can make them because it's plastic and quick wire, not an issue. High-speed connectors, now it's not an issue because it's quick wire. Those circuit boards that we're gonna build, and some cables of silica. I'm tempted to say silica because we got a bunch and it's sinking, and it's plastic, so it's gonna be kind of easy to do it. I don't know how many of them. If I remember correctly, I needed something like 2 per minute done. I think it will be better just to visit our old factory and verify it. But I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Let's say 4. Yeah, right. 4. 16 computers. How many are we making? I'm making 10. Because we made 10 computers, 10 super oscillators. Let's drop it to 3. I could summer slope those guys, okay? But let's drop it to 3. 2.5 this year. 10 computers, 5 AI limiters. I don't think 5 AI limiters is gonna be an issue. 5 AI limiters, let's see. Assembly bits. AI limiters. Plastic, please. Only 5. Come on. Come on, get out. High-speed connectors. Always one of these guys. Come here. High-speed connectors. You're not making them in this? Oh, you're making them in a manufacturer. Wow, amazing. Yeah, because it's free product. So silicon was it, not with the cables. 7.5. I don't see it. Yeah, 7.5. There's gonna have to be 3 of these boys, or 1 souped up like that. 225 quick wire. We're gonna make some calculations in there because we're gonna need much more. So computers, they're being done. AI limiters, it's 5. That's why I don't want to have anything in my hand. So plastic ain't an issue. We're gonna need 75 quick wire plus. another 225 from here, so that's 300. Silica, I think we might need to upgrade that production just a tiny bit. In the circuit boards, we're gonna need another 7.5 minutes. Plastic and cookware, guess what? Only 7.5, baby. That's another 32 cookware, so we're at 342. We're making 500. Plastic, nothing. Okay, so it's 10 in here, another 17 in here, that's 30. 100. We're making 160, so it ain't gonna be an issue. It's just like it's fixed. Only issue is that it's only 2.5 per minute, and I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Of course, someone's look this guy. We're making 5 per minute. Amazing. Let's go into the other save and let's see how many was it making in there, because I don't remember. Load game. Big one. Yeah, whatever, that one. Good coffee. So we're gonna make 2.5 normal. That means we're gonna have like 5. Where am I? I got lost. Okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. I think I'm still making the supercomputers here. I think so. Hide that. Perfect. Up top. There. Because I don't have anything on the bottom. Isn't that one? No, that's turbo motors. That's the one. Okay, so belt should be filled up. If I'm not sinking now. I don't know. Oh, I see it. So 0.5 per minute. That's what I mean. That means I used whatever I needed to build stuff, and I think it was in here in this quantum encoder. Or in another one, because I kept deleting stuff and adding stuff. And yeah. So at this point in here, we're making 0.5 per minute. And those were enough for me, in theory, to finish the game. I think we're gonna be fine with that production there. You know, 2.5 per minute. We're gonna double it, and it's gonna be 5. And it's gonna be just good, you know? I think so. Are you sure I'm not making any else? Not making any else. High speed connectors. 2. We should have 1. Only 2? Are you serious? Only 2 per minute. That doesn't seem a lot. But this is the factory. I mean, this is the final product of the other playthrough. This is what we made it happen in there. Crystal oscillators, how many? 167. So 3.5 per minute. We're making 10 at this point. Well, I think there might be another one around there, which was making initially crystal oscillators. Might be mistaken. I think I'm mistaken. It is what it is. No, there is another one for sure. This boy. So it was 3.6, let's call it, and another 4. That's 7.5. At this point we're making 10. I think we're gonna be just good. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of this game now. Save. get it back. Thank you. Into the other one. Big one. Well, this one. Yeah. Give me that one. So we're gonna write in there supercomputer. That's exactly what we're gonna do in the next one. And sink them. Sink them all for the points, baby. We need those statues in our lives. Yep, good. So we're gonna say here 10 supercomputers. I think between episodes I'll do something else amazing. Road to aluminum. Do you mind? Okay, aluminium. How do you say it? Aluminium or aluminum? In UK, I think it's aluminum. In here, it's with the second I. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna put in here that. We're gonna have 5 per minute. Everything is gonna be beautiful. And I think I want to bring the aluminum here. So I think we should continue with this road that we just put all the way in there. Turn a left, go to the aluminum and bring it in here. But I'm afraid that's too much quantity for our little track in there. Bring another tractor? Yeah, put another one. I mean, don't need this one. Or just put the train. But the train, I gotta bring it on the other side. Aluminium in UK. Okay, got it. So in here in America, they say yes. They say aluminum. Got it. My original country, it's aluminium as well, just like in UK. So train road from there in there. It's gonna be pretty high, isn't it? Yeah. Through there. Give me the jetpack. I have the coal here ready for the transport, you know, but it's ready for the trucks and tractors. So if I'm bringing here the aluminum, I have underneath 2 impure sulfur nodes that we can exploit. It's kind of nasty in there. Make some sulfuric acid, drop from here a level below the casings, and we can make the batteries. Apparently I'll have to go the platform somewhere like exactly at the edge, just to make it straight, or just turn it some other way, you know. I don't know. So I would like to have the train station like in there, a biggie, and have the trains coming. Basically they will have to come from the desert. Yeah, it ain't good with this platform here. No, it's not right. It's not good. It's not good. Gotta redo it. So we gotta come from the desert. That means that way. In there is the swamp. That's a natural kind of road over the red forest to the greenlands, grasslands, and that's the way we gotta. Well, it ain't that bad. So I think I want to make it here something like a circle. Let's call it in here 1 station for starters. I don't know if we should make like biggies, you know, because it is kind of biggies, and for sure I will not have enough place to make a train turn in here. So I must extend this platform a lot that way. And then power, please. Then we will be able to put in here some of this. This ramp is not good. Let me tell you that it ain't good, because we have to have a buffer with sorting it, and only after that sending the products in boxes and sinking them in here. We're not gonna sink them in there anymore. We're gonna send them in here and sink them in here. Nevertheless, that train and all this majiggy will eat a lot of power. I don't know exactly how much power we have left to play. Set and break again. Let's not forget that Fixmas will eat a bunch of power. So out of those 14,000s that were in there, we're gonna be left with maybe 10,000 after Fixmas. Maybe. Highly doubt it. But maybe we're gonna have them in there. Just maybe, you know. Turbo fuel is real close. Oh my god, I want it to be epic. I want it to land exactly on this. It didn't happen. Yeah, we'll see how we're gonna do this. Nevertheless, next episode is gonna be supercomputer happening somewhere in there. Because we got plastic on the line, we're gonna invent a splitter in there. We're gonna have to make that one a Mark 5. We have the quick wire in there. Ooh, the silica must come from the back. So I think I'm gonna bring it on that line, on that buffer. I don't know. I'll make that line, that buffer, a little bigger, make another one, and go with it in there just to grab that silica. In between episodes, I think, oh, we should do it together. Upgrade the silica production there. We have two impure, yes, impure quartz node. I don't know if we can upgrade it anymore. If not, well, there is some silica, some quartz, a pure node, and another node in that ugly cave in there with spiders. That nastiness in there, that ugly cave in there, which has big spiders inside of it, goes all the way under that mountain until that depression in there, and somewhere like in the middle, there's a sand node. And there's quartz underneath. If I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not mistaken. Look. We got in here pure subnormal and another that guy. So that cave goes like that. And I think it takes it somewhere like in here or in here. I don't remember where. But it's under there. We could put a belt through that cave. We make more silica and bring it in here. I mean, we grab this coal out of here and put it on this amazing belt. We could do the same for that silica, that whatever, magic quartz. We're gonna need more for sure. So it's not gonna be wasted, because in here, if I remember correctly, in the last episode, we kind of modified those things. Made a little more quartz. And we're doing stuff more jiggy with the quartz for the crystal oscillators. And I don't think we can upgrade more those miners. I mean, if the Mark II is decided, I have to go in the nesting cave in there. No, it is what it is. Mark 5 belts, get out of there really fast, that's it. Yeah, I know they're not aggressive, but still hate those spiders. It's bad. That one, my friend, is barely mining in there. What is going on here, mister? What have you done here, BH? What are you doing this? Oh. Oh. It's upgraded to max. Okay, so we will not be able to use these guys. Is there a pure silica recipe or something using stone? Let me check. Silica. Dissolve silica. So you take the quartz nitric acid. We're not to that level yet. I could do it and you get more than half in quartz crystals and dissolve silica, which then you can transform with limestone to make double the silica. But you get excess water. You could do it. We find some blenders, but I think I would like to face those spiders. So in an assembler, normally out of 3 you make 5, but you could make 7 if you put limestone into it. Hi there, hi there, hi there, let me pet you, let me pet you. Yeah. So, spider is not gonna put blenders and stuff when you get in here. With silica? Never, ever. I mean, it's a lot of silica on the map, especially that I have those 2 pure nodes in there. No point in doing that. Nope. Gonna go play with those spiders and that's it. Damn passive. It is what it is. I have Nobelisks, need be. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bring somewhere in here. I don't know yet if I should bring the silica or the quartz. I'm thinking to do only 1 trip in there, so the processing is not gonna happen in there. Gonna drag the power, put 2 Mark 2 miners on those 2 pure nodes, drag out 2 Mark 5 belts somewhere, maybe on that platform. Yeah, in there. And I think bring the silica through here. But on the other side, you know? In here. On this side, put a belt like in there, you know? And just put it in here. In a couple of boxes. 1 box, actually. And that's it. The rest is gonna get synced in there. What do you think about my plan? Anchoring. Satisfactory. Whee! I think it's a good plan. There is an exit from an underground quartz closer to your base. Yeah, it's this one here. This one. This is that entrance, where the coal is. Oh, you're saying there's another shaft? I don't know about any of the shaft. I don't want to go in there. No, thank you. But that is gonna be good enough in there. Oh, is that a master sphere? What you doing in there, baby? All by yourself right here. Come to me. So Ada will not talk with these guys anymore. They were the town going together by themselves in there. So that tunnel goes under here. Those nodes are somewhere in here. I don't think there is another exit. But the exit, it's on the other side. Too far, too far. Gonna take him out in here. It's already back, this boy. Man, you really like working a bunch, isn't it? I'm gonna do the processing in here. I'm gonna bring him up in here and call it good in here. You know? Easy, but easy, easy. 4 meters, please. somewhere in there, align with the grid if possible. Yep. I'm gonna bring them up in there from the cave, which is under here. I'll bring them up in here and we'll do the processing in here. And after that, I'll send them up on that buffer and put them next to our base. I don't know exactly how many of this was we're gonna need, because I don't know how much we're gonna produce. But nevertheless, sinking some silica and quartz crystals, only silica actually, is gonna be good. Is that one with the rate 37.5, I believe? Constructed, please. Silica. No, it's 22.5. So it's what, 600? Sure, no? I think so. Divided by 22.5. 26 constructed, 27. It's amazing for one. So I'm gonna have in here 52 constructors. I think this platform will have to be a little bigger, if you ask me. For sure. For sure. It is what it is. Gonna do that some other time, late night, when I cannot sleep. For now, gotta get to sleep. So guys, we're gonna leave this one here. Let me just make my way back to the base. I thought you was going to the coast, where you pointed is where I went. Okay, I see. No, not going to the coast. Why? Do we have quartz on the coast as well? I don't think so. There's sand in there, a normal, like on that lip in there, but I don't think we have quartz. Let me check. Why am I green like that? I don't know. That's sand in there. That's sand. I don't see any quartz. Sand. So basically it's those two nodes. Not much around here. It's next to the swamp, but no. Okay. Okay. Let me get in here so that I know how to begin when I will do this. Already with perfect. So grab two here quartz. Turn them into silica. Perfect. And we said we're gonna put that silica somewhere here, like. So if I'm gonna do the building in here, I think that space is gonna be more than enough, because we don't need that many machinery. We need 3 machinery for that and another 2, so 5, let's say 6 manufacturers and 2 or 4 assemblers. So if I bring it in here, the silica is gonna be just fine. I think so. Quartz and some in the same area. Yeah, sand in there, pure. Maybe I should grab that one and start sinking it. I mean, pass it to the constructor. Make reanimated SAM and then sink it. We know we're gonna need a bunch of that reanimated SAM. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a pure node in there. Why is everything selected like that? Forget it. No, it's a normal. Impure. Pure is clean already. The normal. I'm sinking all of this guy at this point. I don't know. I don't want to stay in that cave too much. So I think the quartz will be more than enough for them. No point in grabbing that one. Well guys, we're gonna leave this one in here. Kinda tired. The coffee doesn't work anymore. It is what it is. let's get back to this. Stuff smudging in here so that you can see my ugly face. Tired. We're gonna leave it in here. Thank you so much for being here. If you like it, don't forget to push those buttons. You know them. Until the next one, we're gonna make some super capita. And after that, we're gonna start playing with Pixmas, that's for sure. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you to the next one. Take care of you all. Bye-bye now. Good night to you. For me, it's 4 o'clock. I gotta resist another 6-7 hours before going to sleep. More coffee is the answer. Bye now. Have a good day. Night. Good night.